Hey guys, it's Ron from ATSStats.com with your free preview and prediction on tonight's game between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hope you have yourself a good start to your friendly Friday. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's get to this one. Good National League East Division rivalry between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, Phillies are an 8-game lead on the Mets. When I look at the standings this morning, you can see the 8-game lead. The Braves are at 9. Philly 88-58 on the season, while the New York Mets are 80-66. So it's going to be a good matchup here tonight between the Phillies and the New York Mets. Now, be careful in this game because you think with Philadelphia in the lead, having a 8-game lead on the Mets, they're in a comfortable spot for September. Aaron Nolan's only got one win since July 19th. Looking at his stats this morning, he's got one win since July 19th. Jose Quintana has won his last two starts against Cincinnati and the White Sox, even though it's the White Sox, it's still a W. Hey, when you win in the Major League Baseball, it's still a dub, right? And looking at tonight's line, minus 155 is the line for the team on a 3-game win streak. That's Philadelphia. 8.5 your total. ATS forecast system play. Going to go with the Phillies in this one on the computer pick. 4.86 to 4.1, the over-under at 8.96. So we do like this game to fly over the total. Both these teams are 8-2 in their last 10 games. And looking at the line value, I got fair market value on the Philadelphia Phillies. And if you like the Mets, also fair market value. The chance of winning this game, 59.2%, doesn't meet my 40% requirement on the cow here at 39.08. In order for me to really take a good look at the underdog to win straight up, this cow has to be at 40%. It's at 39.08, so it doesn't meet that criteria. The chance of this game going over the total is at 59, which I like this game to go over. And looking at some of the side edges, I got 20 for the Phillies, 7 for the Mets, but I got a lot of edges to the under, and I got 6 to the over. I'm gonna go to a flyer here. I'm gonna go over the total. And when the New York Mets are on the road against a team with a 60 or higher win percentage, look at the over/under record, 6-1-2, and Nola's not been lights out. Nola, look at that. In his last couple of starts, in fact, let me bring up his numbers right now. Aaron Nola in the year, 12-7, a 3.1 ERA, and looking at his last couple of starts, a loss against Miami, no decision against the Atlanta Braves. But the thing with Nola, he'll give you innings, and but he'll get hit a bit. And yeah, he hasn't won. He has won one game since August 27 against Houston. Prior to that, you got to go back to July 11th when Nola won his second game. So I'm going to go over the total today between Philadelphia and the New York Mets. And look at this. I'll leave you with this trend here. Anytime the New York Mets are on the road team, totals between 8.5 and 9, playing on 1 day's rest. Both teams were off yesterday. Coming off a win, which they did against the Blue Jays, and it was a win against a right-handed pitcher. The over is 14-1-3 for the Mets in the next game. Let's go over the total this tonight between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And as always, let's cash it.